Hello, welcome to October's video. Now, you might question that. Is it really October? Yes, it is. The leaves are still on the trees. The rabbits are still rummaging about in the green grass. The weather is pretty amazing. Yeah, let's just set this up properly. Here we go. Professional as ever. I'm going to close that because get that blinding light again. Now, before you ask, that thing in the corner, yeah, it's coming up to Halloween, isn't it? You know, not a month to go, but if I just show you quickly, it is. And I've just painted it. The old Freddy Krueger mask, which needs a little bit of detail, but I think is going to be really good for Halloween. He's just drying at the moment. That's the first coat of paint, and he's a little bit sticky, but it's actually one I got off eBay that was an absolute bargain, but the paint job was awful. It really did not resemble Freddy Krueger at all. So I thought, well, instead of wasting the mask and being disappointed, I shall paint it myself, which I'm doing. Anyway, this isn't about horror or horror films or anything like that. It's about pipes, isn't it? Oh dear. Yeah, so I've been to Italy and I'm back. Italy was great, but it's nice to get back. Here I am smoking some of this, which is you've probably all seen it before, and if you're in the UK we can't get this, which is quite annoying. There's Joe Langford, who I thanked in my on Facebook for his creation. It's a really nice tobacco actually. It's a English style kind of Balkan mixture, and he hasn't dumped loads and loads of Cavendish and ruined the mixture at all, which is always the temptation sometimes, isn't it? Dare I say it, especially in the US, where I guess they've got lots of Cavendish, and they're like a kind of sweeter, you know, making assumptions here, a sweeter tobacco. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. I had a big bowl yesterday, which was good. I'm coming to the end of it, but there you go. Jeff, thank you very much. Jeff sent me this. Now, it's in the same style tin as the Hamburger Wehrmaster made by Dan Tobacco. So I'm wondering if Dan actually makes tobacco for Formers tobacco. It says on the back, handmade in Germany. So I'm probably thinking the answer is yes. It is a Dan Tobacco creation made for Formers. This is called Straight Grain Flake, which is really nice. It's a vapor, Virginia Perique, and it's absolutely excellent. So enjoying that as well, and thank you very much, Jeff. The other thing that happened before I went away, I was browsing the internet, thinking, you know, pick something up before you go on holiday, and I knew there was a drop of the old esoterica, and you're all probably sick to death of me talking about it. But I picked up a bag of Penzance. You know, I saw it and thought, we'll just pick it up and age it for a bit. The interesting thing is, the code it probably might not be very interesting for people who really don't care. But the first number in the code is always the year. And for some reason it's changed now to 9, and of course we're in 2018, not 19. So I guess they've got loads on the way, and they thought, well, instead of kind of not putting it out there, they might as well start on the 2019 stuff. So yeah, got a bag of Penzance, which you know, it's not cheap, is it? I mean, that was $40 something, which is, you know, £35. But if you think about it, for the amount you get, that is 8 ounces. Yeah, 8 ounces of really quite good flake tobacco. Well, excellent flake tobacco that ages superbly. You know, it's not terrible really, is it? It's pretty good. So yeah, I've got another bag of that. The pipe, by the way, is a Peterson, which was polished by Dan Lane, made to look actually new. This was one of those pipes that was in the bottom of, it was in a pipe bag at the bottom of the rack, and I didn't want to smoke it. It was in pretty bad condition, but it's actually turned into one of my favourites now, thanks to Dan, because it's just a really nice pipe and a great smoker. So I don't know if Dan's, you know, got a lot on at the moment, but give him a message and he will turn your old pipes new. That's lovely, really nice. Kev sent me a message. Thank you, mate. He was talking about what I use as a what's the word? Pipe cabinet or something like that, and actually I'm not a flamboyant smoker at all. As you can see, I'm in the shed having a smoke, and you know, I like good quality tobacco, but I've got some nice pipes. But I'm not someone who displays everything in my lounge and stuff like that. I've got a little chest here, which isn't very exciting. In the top I've got a few corn cobs and the old gardening pipe, which is in there, some tampers and matches and pipe cleaners. In the second drawer is some filters, which I don't kind of really use much, apart from it's a kind of a cased aromatic or something. Some of these softy bits which I can't stand. They just, I don't know why I've got them. If anyone wants some, I've got, you know, half a dozen here. I can't get on with them. Don't like the taste of rubber, really, in my mouth. I don't like it. I use this. It's the old electrical tape, and I tend to wrap that around the bit here, just round there, 3 times, and you can really clench it quite well. And then in here I've got some gauzes, which I snip and then push into the bowl. And in the bottom is my go-tos, my kind of tobacco. Just odds and sods of tobacco. I've got a big box full of open tobacco, which is a bit of a sin really, and I keep opening tins, which I shouldn't do at all. So yeah, that's what I've been up to really. Last thing, Jeff sent me some of this, which is JF Germain's Century. Now it's a limited edition tobacco. I don't know how much longer they're going to produce it, but you can only get it in a tin. You can't get it here in the UK, so I'm not sure how long that's going to stay around for. It's Cyprian Latakia, Oriental, and flue cured tobacco with rum and a bit of wine, and it's cellared to age, so there's already some age on it. So I'll be probably having that in the next few months. Right, time is of the essence. It's now 10 minutes, so thanks guys, nice to see you all, and for your messages and stuff, and yeah, all the best to everyone. Cheers. See you next week.